My screen goes insane every time I hold up this book. Hi people, it's Ellie here and I have my tea, so you know what that means, it's another episode of Tea Time. This is a review of Girl Online by Zoe Sugg. I'm gonna be honest, I love Zoe and her channel and all she's built it up to be. However, whether this book was ghostwritten or not, I really didn't enjoy it. Before getting into my opinions on the book, I'm gonna explain what this book actually is about. Girl Online follows a 16-year-old girl named Penny. She runs an anonymous blog online under the name Girl Online, but she also loves photography and suffers from anxiety. Penny's parents are wedding planners, and over the winter break, they decide to take a job at New York, so they fly her parents, Penny, and her gay best friend Elliot off to New York for Christmas. While in New York, she runs into this mysterious guitar player named Noah, and they really hit it off. This book also deals with some bullying from her ex-best friend Megan and her school crush Ollie. Getting into what I think of the book itself, I did give this book 3 out of 5 stars on GOODREADS, but I do feel like that is a very generous rating. However, I did also do a review of this book on GOODREADS, so I'll leave a link to that in the description box. It explains in more depth my thoughts on the book, which I'll get to in a minute, but also why I gave the book 3 out of 5 stars and not a lower rating. Overall, I really didn't like this book. I just kept cringing the whole time. The best way I can describe it is a really cheesy and over-the-top fan fiction that no one likes to read. I felt like this book was trying too hard to touch on too many subjects like anxiety, bullying, and your sexuality. It made these really big issues get lost in a fuzzy story and make them seem not important at all. The plot itself was really awful. It was very stereotypical and read like that cheesy fan fiction that you read a chapter or two of before actually putting it down because it's so awfully written or too stereotypical or just something you can't handle. It also had too many movie moments, which are just moments in the book that would only really happen in movies. Like, it's not real life. I think that's why I associate it with fan fiction writing, because it is that over-the-top writing that isn't true. Also, there's another reason, which I'm not going to say because spoilers, but you might understand if you have read the book. Yeah. I'm just really upset that I didn't like this book as much as I hoped to. I respect Zoe and all that she's created for herself, but I don't see her as being a writer, whether she did write it or not. I know with the whole ghostwriter thing, but I don't think she should continue writing. Oh, I sound so mean. I really do encourage you to check out my GOODREADS review. I did go into a lot more detail there, and it was my initial reaction because I literally wrote it the second I shut the book. I think you will get a better understanding of the book than me talking about it right now. Once again, there is a link in the description, so please go check it out if you're interested. I highly recommend it if you're thinking about reading this book or purchasing it for yourself. Yeah, that's it. So if you like this video, please make sure to give it a like if you like and subscribe, and that's it. So I'm gonna go. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Imagine Workshop is awesome. Would you like to subscribe? You've got mail. See you next time.